Canon Z, a collection of short, self-contained stories set within the Zetsumetsu, end of everything reality. Much like the Goosebumps series, each entry stands on its own, unique in tone, perspective, and purpose. This one is number 10. It is called You Are Not. The Reader. 21 a.m. at April 16th, 2025. In a quiet suburban town, a quiet young boy lives with his overworked and distracted parents. One night, he wakes from a nightmare, frightened and trying to explain what he saw. But his parents, half asleep and focused on the next day's obligations, gently dismiss his rambling and send him back to bed. The boy is visibly shaken. 8 a.m., April 16th, 2025. The next morning, life carries on.
How?
After school, he tries again to talk, this time about a strange new boy at recess. One who stood alone beneath an apple tree, speaking to it like an old friend. His parents chuckled at the oddity, never pausing to consider what it might mean. But what does he know? 1:21 p.m., April 16th, 2025. Each passing day, the boy's warnings grow more urgent. 2:01 p.m., April 16th, 2025. The strange child at school seems to attract unnatural things. Snakes, shadows. 3:21 p.m., April 16th, 2025. Birds that circle above him in silence. 7:21 p.m.
Am I reading this
April
right?
16th, 2025.
What could it mean?
Whispers are caught on nearby
Impossible.
security footage. Am I the only one who is seeing this? 11:21 p.m., April 16th, 2025. Parents growing concerned, but only about scheduling, activities, performance. Not once do they truly hear the boy. But what is it that he is trying to say? I feel like I'm missing something. A nap would help. The next morning, the news breaks only to be interrupted by a siren that pulls US awake. 9:01 a.m., April 16th, 2025. That noise, is that coming from outside? What is this? What is happening? Wait, am I reading this right? The documents, the camera, that boy. Could it mean the kid he saw is... No, impossible. 9:46 a.m., April 16th, 2025. A chilling emergency broadcast interrupts the morning. The school is under lockdown. Authorities speak of unexplained phenomena. Children missing. Teachers are babbling nonsense. The church won't like this. Current. Time current/date/now. The headlines roll past. Local school declared ground zero in statewide emergency. Unidentified child at center of anarchy. The so-called Antichrist taking over the world,
Impossible.
one soul at a time. Before the gravity of the broadcast sets in, the story's feed cuts. What follows is told only through broken woke RDs, documents of some home footage and security cams. The only one left to observe the events are the detached, confused minds of the Nara. Zetsumetsu.
It has always been here, watching, waiting, and when all is consumed, only the Zetsumetsu will remain. It began with an event, a single moment that shattered existence itself. A ripple through time, a fracture with no end. One event, infinite consequences. Zetsumetsu EOE.